After the super full moon on May 15, 2025, the financial destiny of 6 zodiac signs is about to change forever. According to the earth-shaking prophecy of Nostradamus, a path to unimaginable wealth will open. From empty hands to billions of dollars in a time frame so short, it almost defies belief. This is the moment when cosmic energy reaches its most powerful state, activating a wave of prosperity that only 6 awakened souls are destined to receive. In this video, we're not spinning a dream. We're connecting 3 layers of ancient wisdom: the prophecy of 16th century visionary Nostradamus, randomly drawn tarot cards, and the astrological chart for May 2025 to paint a faded financial picture meant for 6 chosen zodiac signs. And every sign, whether through tarot, astrology, or pure intuition, points to one undeniable truth. These 6 signs are about to enter a radiant financial era where breakthroughs happen within months and the dream of becoming a billionaire no longer feels out of reach. I am not an astrologer. I don't live by blind faith. I'm simply an observer, and I've seen something so striking I had to speak up. I'm here to gather and share messages of power, signals that may help you recognize the financial opportunity forming right in front of you before it disappears into the whirlwind of time. The strange alignment between Nostradamus's prophecy, the May 2025 astrology chart, and randomly drawn tarot cards is too precise to ignore, too strong to doubt, and too real to dismiss. May brings more than just moonlight. It carries a wave of energy that sweeps through all 12 zodiac signs, but only 6 of them will truly hear destiny's call. And in this very moment, I want to focus entirely on those 6 zodiac signs, receiving the most intense energy waves and the clearest messages from the universe. If your sign isn't on the list, please don't lose hope, because the universe always has a message for you. It will simply arrive at the right time, in the way you are most ready to receive it. So without making you wait a second longer, let's continue this journey and uncover which 6 zodiac signs are about to enter a financial wave that could lead them to billions. After the super full moon on May 15, 2025. If this message touches something inside you, if you believe in the power of prophecy, and you want to help us spread this light, raise the collective frequency, and receive the sacred energy of the universe, please consider contributing a small super thanks from $5 to $50. Your support will help our community expand our charity efforts and continue sharing these awakening messages with even more souls around the world. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you. Amen. And now, as the heartbeat of the universe syncs with your breath, as the echo of these predictions still hums in your mind, this is the moment we cross the first threshold, where prophecy is no longer a theory, but is beginning to take shape in reality. 6 zodiac signs, 6 destinies, 6 paths leading directly to unimaginable wealth. And if something deep within you has begun to stir, if you feel the anticipation rising, perhaps you were meant to be here, in this exact moment. Because there is one undeniable truth. No one understands the true value of perseverance better than Capricorn. You are the living embodiment of unwavering discipline, the one who climbs the ladder of life step by step, fueled by silent determination and steady action. While others chase shortcuts, you choose the slow, uphill path, walking against the wind, because you know The real reward never comes to the impatient, only to those brave enough to walk alone through the storm. And now, after the super full moon on May 15, 2025, everything you've quietly built is beginning to blossom into a financial empire that is solid, radiant, and unshakable. According to Nostradamus's prophecy, Capricorn is one of 6 zodiac signs chosen by the universe to step into a peak phase not only of financial growth, but of deep internal power. Not because you asked for it, but because you've proven you're strong enough to carry it. May is your turning point. Saturn, your ruling planet, is slowly but steadily moving through the zone of intellect and strategic thinking, helping you not only see opportunities, but execute with the precision of a general at war. At the same time, Jupiter, the planet of expansion and blessings, is shining directly into your financial house, unlocking doors you once thought were permanently closed. This is the moment when your past investments, time, knowledge, resources begin to bear fruit beyond your expectations. And then, a powerful tarot card appears. The Emperor. Not just a symbol of power and control, but the essence of long-term stability, built through vision, structure, and iron discipline. When this card shows up, it doesn't say you might have money. It declares, you are the one who knows how to create wealth, sustain it, and make it multiply. And the best part? The prosperity that's coming to you isn't from something new or foreign. It's born from your leadership instinct, your strategic planning, your organized thinking, and the absolute seriousness that only Capricorn brings to the table. If you're running a business, preparing to launch a new project, or considering a full career restructure, this is your golden moment to break through. You don't need to be loud to make an impact. You just need the right timing. And this May, you have every factor you've ever waited for. Favorable astrological energy, tangible financial opportunities, and spiritual confirmation from the universe itself. What you need to do now: break past old limits. Don't fear new technologies. Don't hesitate to collaborate with younger minds or unconventional thinkers. Don't trap yourself in stability that's become too comfortable. Your next level won't be found in your old path. It lies in your willingness to step into new strategies, new markets, and smarter financial models. Remember this: destiny doesn't reward those who work the hardest. It rewards those who work the smartest. And you, Capricorn, have always known what it means to work the right way. If you've ever felt like you've just been holding your ground in life, after May 15, 2025, everything will shift. You will move from silent saver to intentional earner, from quiet warrior to financial leader. You don't need anyone to hand you an opportunity, because you are the opportunity. A one-of-a-kind force, irreplaceable to anyone seeking true stability and lasting success. So hold your ground. Let the deep trust in your heart guide your steps. And get ready, because financial fortune is calling your name right now. In a world full of noise, Virgo chooses stillness. While others rush toward the spotlight, you move quietly, carefully, and with unwavering focus, laying every brick of your future with your whole heart. You never demanded an easy path. You never looked for shortcuts. To you, real success only comes from a journey that is long enough, deep enough, and true enough. And now, after the super full moon on May 15, 2025, the universe is calling your name. Virgo, one of the 6 souls Nostradamus once prophesied, would enter the most radiant season of abundance in their lifetime. Not because you're great at showing off, but because you've been planting seeds in silence for years and know it's harvest time. Money was never your goal. It was always the result of discipline, responsibility, and an unshakable belief in inner excellence. You may have once asked yourself, "Does anyone see what I'm giving?" You may have felt alone in a world obsessed with appearances and superficial success. But this May, everything changes. The supermoon opens a new chapter, one where your quiet sacrifices finally begin to bear fruit. The sun is lighting up the area of long-term investments, education, and personal development. Mercury, your ruling planet, is in direct motion, bringing clarity, learning, and perfectly timed opportunities. Now is the moment to return to things you once postponed. A personal project, an unfinished idea, a career dream that had to wait. Look at them again with the deeper, wiser eyes you have now. Your tarot card this month is the Hermit, not a symbol of loneliness, but of inner light. The Hermit carries a lantern because he has already found the light within himself and now becomes a guide for others. The message of this card is crystal clear. Wealth is coming not just for you to enjoy, but for you to lead. You're not here just to make money. You're here to build systems, create value, and pass on wisdom. You're the one who turns structure into profit, transforms detail into a winning edge, elevates the smallest things into massive outcomes. And finally, the universe is giving you the stage you deserve. Opportunities may arrive from a former mentor, a past student, a book offer, or a sudden inspiration to build your personal brand. Don't hesitate. Your time of hiding is over. Now it's time to step into the light. Not loudly, but with the steady rhythm that is uniquely yours, and money will follow. You don't need to compete with the world. You just need to keep doing what you do best, with precision, devotion, and quiet resilience. After the super full moon on May 15, 2025, you'll understand more than ever that prosperity doesn't go to the loudest voice, but to the most patient heart. This is your harvest season, not to perform, but to receive peacefully, deeply, and so very deserved. Taurus, you are the master of persistence. While the world spins in chaos, you keep moving, steady, grounded, unwavering, along the path you committed to from the start. Sudden changes? Not your thing. Risky leaps? Even less so. But right now, as destiny quietly shifts beneath the surface like an underground storm, flexibility is the golden key that unlocks the door to extraordinary prosperity. And if you're sensitive enough to feel it, you'll know this for sure. The prophecies Nostradamus once spoke are slowly taking shape just for you. Imagine this: a random idea you once jotted down and forgot. A relationship you thought was long over. A project you deemed bad timing. All of it suddenly springs back to life this April. It's not coincidence. It's the silent orchestration of the stars. On the 20th of April, as the sun moves into Taurus, its light doesn't just spark your confidence. It awakens the financial flow that's been dormant inside you. At the same time, Uranus, planet of disruption and innovation, continues moving through your sign, activating a unique current of energy. The combination of stability and upheaval becomes the catalyst for your next financial breakthrough. And if you still need confirmation, look no further than your tarot card of the moment. Ace of Pentacles, a crystal clear symbol of new beginnings in wealth, material opportunity, and divine confirmation that money, work, prosperity are within your reach. All you need to do is be ready to receive. You don't have to abandon who you are to succeed. In fact, the areas most aligned with Taurus energy are the ripest ground for you to plant financial seeds right now. Real estate, financial investment, gourmet food, premium agriculture, tangible, high-value art. These doors are opening with immense potential. If you begin at the right time, in the right way, especially if you're considering restarting an old project or collaborating with someone from your past, then this is your cosmic invitation to take action. Remember, flexibility doesn't mean giving up stability. It means having the courage to see new value in things you once thought were outdated. It means veering gently left while the world rushes straight ahead. It means trying a new route and discovering that success doesn't come from changing who you are, but from believing that you deserve even more. Nostradamus once wrote, "Those who stay rooted while welcoming new winds will be the wealthiest of all." And you, Taurus, are the living embodiment of that wisdom. This isn't an opportunity you need to fight for. It's a gift the universe has protected for years, waiting to place it in the hands of someone patient, wise, and awake enough to see it when the time comes. So, rewrite your financial blueprint. Revisit the ideas you once crossed out. Reopen your heart to the offers you once declined. And above all, believe that prosperity is coming to you, not to test you, but to repay everything you've quietly cultivated. After the super full moon on May 15, 2025, a brand new financial cycle will open for you. And if you take the right step at the right time, you'll move from someone who knows how to save every dollar to someone who knows how to turn every dollar into millions. If there's one zodiac sign that doesn't need to see to believe, it's Pisces. You don't live through logic. You live through the soul. You listen to the world with your heart and see life through a lens of intuition, gentle yet razor sharp. You don't chase money. You search for meaning. And here's the most beautiful truth. When you live in alignment with your soul's mission, abundance finds its way to you naturally, fully, and undeniably. After the super full moon on May 15, 2025, even your most fragile dreams will begin to take vivid form, not because you've changed who you are, but because the universe has decided it's time you receive everything in the most beautiful and deserving way. Nostradamus once wrote, "Prosperity will come to those souls who have endured enough, forgiven enough, and still kept their inner light alive in a dark world." And you, Pisces, are the living embodiment of that prophecy. The astrology of May is opening a powerful gateway beyond a story in your mind and career path. Jupiter, the planet of expansion and miracles, is shining directly over your financial sector and your sense of self-worth. The universe is bringing you major opportunities, especially in areas like creative arts, healing, spiritual work, education, community building. If you write, create, inspire, heal, or teach, you're sitting on a gold mine you haven't fully tapped into. This is no longer just work. This is your calling. Money is no longer just a means to survive. It becomes a gift from the universe, a recognition that you've stayed true to who you are. Your tarot card this month is the Star, a rare and radiant card, gentle, pure, yet filled with powerful rebirth energy. It represents hope, healing, divine inspiration, and universal guidance. When the star appears, it doesn't shout, it whispers, "Dare to dream. Your dreams are closer than you think." And for you, Pisces, this is more than a sign. It's a mirror of your spiritual nature. Wealth will not come through struggle or competition. It will flow from the frequency you emit when you live in full truth. Remember that idea you left unfinished, that course you never launched, that community you once dreamed of creating, that healing journey you've been putting off. May is the moment. You don't need to be perfect to begin. You just need to begin. Take one small step toward the inner calling, and the universe will take you further than you ever imagined. Financial blessings may arrive through a chance encounter, an unexpected email, a random invitation that doesn't seem like much at first. Don't ignore them. That's how the universe speaks to you. And when the money starts flowing, don't panic. Don't ask, "Do I deserve this?" You do. This isn't a reward for being flawless. It's recognition for the deep honesty you've shown yourself. Pisces doesn't have to sell their soul to find success, because your soul is the treasure. After the super full moon on May 15, 2025, a new stream of financial energy, soft, graceful, yet undeniably powerful, will begin to flow into your life. And then you'll realize you never had to try to be extraordinary. You only had to allow yourself to shine. You weren't born to step back. You weren't born to blend in. You weren't born to live in shadows. You were born to lead with the light of your own soul. No zodiac sign understands rebirth like Scorpio. You are the one who walks through fire, endures in silence, rises from the darkness, and calmly reclaims your power, like a soul reborn through adversity. When others give up, you keep going. When the world falls apart, you quietly gather the pieces and rebuild your empire from whatever is left behind. And now, after the super full moon on May 15, 2025, your financial journey is no longer a matter of luck. It's a sacred reward from the universe for the quiet strength you've shown all this time. According to Nostradamus' prophecy, Scorpio is one of the chosen souls. Not because you begged for the chance, but because you've endured long enough to earn your moment of transformation. In the coming months, you'll begin to feel a shift, subtle but powerful, quiet but undeniable. You'll notice that money, relationships, information, and opportunity are quietly moving in your direction. And if you let your intuition lead, you'll know exactly what to do. May brings a deep inner transformation. As Pluto, your ruling planet, stirs powerful change within you, you may feel caught between two worlds, a past that isn't fully closed, and a future that's already calling your name. At the same time, Venus, the planet of money and attraction, moves into your career and financial sector. It brings with it people who want to invest in you, partner with you, or open doors you never imagined could be yours. This is a clear signal from the universe. Act, but don't act alone, as if the universe itself is whispering. Who is your tarot card this month is Death. Don't be afraid. For Scorpio, death is never a bad omen. It's the symbol of a purposeful ending, making way for a brilliant new beginning. It's rebirth, it's liberation, it's the leap from limits to freedom. When the death card shows up for you, it means only one thing. The universe is turning the page to a brand new financial chapter, and you're the one writing it. Your next success won't come from familiar places. It may come from a forgotten investment, a frozen project suddenly reawakening, a faded relationship returning with golden potential. But there's one condition. You must be willing to trust and share. Scorpio loves control. You're used to doing things on your own. But this time, wealth will not arrive if you isolate yourself. The universe is sending you allies, opportunities, and true supporters. Open your heart. You no longer need to prove anything. Your scars speak for themselves. The pain you've endured is the most valuable asset, one no one can ever steal from you. And now, things are finally starting to move. Money, status, recognition, all of it is ready, just waiting for one final signal from you. Remember, true wealth isn't just a number in your bank account. It's the power to choose the direction of your life. And you, Scorpio, are wise enough, strong enough, and evolved enough to create wealth, keep wealth, multiply wealth, and ultimately turn it into permanent freedom. After the super full moon on May 15, 2025, the wheel of fate will turn toward you, not just once, but again and again. And if you move at the right moment, you won't just be someone who owns money, you'll be someone who bends destiny with a will that refuses to break. Leo is fire, Leo is light, Leo is born to lead. You don't ask for permission to shine. You shine because it's simply who you are. And after the super full moon on May 15, 2025, the world will no longer be able to ignore your light. That inner fire once quiet is about to come roaring back, stronger, brighter, and more prosperous than ever before. In Nostradamus's prophecies, the image of flames rising from ashes appears again and again, a symbol of glory reborn after the old has burned away. And when we look at the astrological chart for May, no sign fits that image more perfectly than Leo. The sun, your ruling planet, is moving into a radiant, energetic position, lighting up the houses of career, finances, and public recognition in your chart. This isn't just an astrological cycle. It's the return of royalty. You're no longer just the leader of a community. You are the frontrunner of your field, the lighthouse guiding others through a stormy sea. And this time, you're not just bringing charisma. You're bringing million-dollar opportunities. A new role, a bold project, a leap outside your comfort zone, or an unexpected offer out of nowhere. They will all rush in like waves after the supermoon. Your tarot card this month is the Sun. There is no card more brilliant. This is the universe declaring, your time is now. Blazing success, undeniable victory, and a light that nothing can dim. Leo, you no longer need to shout to be seen. Your very presence makes destiny bow its head. But you must be brave enough to let go of anything blocking that inner light. Whether it's a job that's drained your passion, a relationship that makes you shrink, or an outdated belief keeping you stuck in your safe zone. Let it all burn away. Because after that, you become the torch that leads the world into light. The success heading your way isn't just about money in the bank. It's the energy of a game changer. The power to set the direction. The ability to turn your presence into a lasting stream of income. All the qualities you once thought were just part of your personality, your magnetism, your leadership, your power to inspire, your out-of-the-box creativity, are now becoming products, a brand, a real source of wealth. You don't need anyone's approval anymore. The universe has already approved you. Nostradamus has named you, and the sun, the child of light, has returned to its rightful place. After the super full moon on May 15, 2025, Leo won't just rise. You will stand tall at the peak, wearing a crown no one else could ever touch, because it was always meant for you. And just like that, we've come to the end of our journey, the decoding of Nostradamus' shocking prophecy. But this wasn't just a journey to reveal 6 chosen zodiac signs. It was a journey to awaken something deeper within each of us. A sudden belief that we've never truly been alone on the road to financial transformation, that the universe is listening, and the rewards we've long deserved are being prepared for those brave, awakened souls ready to receive them. Whether you are Taurus, steady as the earth; Scorpio, reborn from the ashes; Capricorn, building an empire with discipline; Pisces, creating wealth through soul and light; Leo, walking with an invisible crown; or Virgo, quietly planting seeds with miraculous precision. After the super full moon on May 15, 2025, everything will begin to shift powerfully and irreversibly. Remember this: money is not the destination. It's the result of living in truth, acting with clear intention, and daring to believe you were always meant for more. Nostradamus didn't just issue a warning. He opened a portal, and that portal right now is standing wide open before you. You can walk through it, or retreat to the familiar. You can believe or doubt, move forward or remain still. Embrace this new era, or let it slip away forever. The universe is speaking louder than ever before. Opportunity is near, but only those bold enough to nod to destiny will touch it. So if something in your heart just skipped a beat, if your soul stirred deeply when your zodiac sign was called, don't ignore it, because it wasn't random. It was your destiny calling you by name. Write it down now, a declaration to the universe. I am ready to enter my era of abundance. Write it so the universe knows you're listening. Write it so you know there's no more hesitation. And if you feel the sacred connection to prophecy, to astrology, to tarot, and to the divine light within you, like, share this video, and subscribe to this channel, because your journey has only just begun. And ahead lies a vast cosmic future waiting for you to step into it with your whole heart, unshakable faith, and complete readiness.